welcome inside of Monona Grove High School as boys varsity basketball gets set for their season conference and home opener. Alongside Rory Steffens, Parker Hagan with you for tonight's broadcast as the Silver Eagles get set to take on the Watertown Goslings in their first Badger Large Conference test, and actually the first conference test for both teams. Last season, Watertown 5-21, a 2-12 Badger East Conference record after being eliminated by Nicolay in the regional semifinal of last year's playoffs. They are 0-1 this year after losing to Kettle Moraine Lutheran at Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, although number 5 Calvin Hurtgen did put up an impressive 30-point performance in the Goslings' 73-63 loss. Silver Eagles last year, 17-9. They defeated Reedsburg and Sauk Prairie in the postseason before losing a nail-biter to McFarland in the regional final, 74-72. Rory, you excited for the season?
Yes, I am. Seeing by everybody's performance so far in their warm-ups, everybody looks good and ready to go. As you said, the 17-2 season last year, 17-9. I feel like everybody has a good chance tonight.
Yeah, a lot of exciting plays from last year's squad, many of whom are back for another year, including seniors Isaiah Erb, Emmett Toyala, and Lucas Faldi, who made up 3 of the starting 5 quite a bit last season.
I also have to put a star on Austin Lucetti, freshman this year. I'm excited to see what he brings to the team.
And the sole freshman on varsity amidst all the other teammates of his juniors and seniors as we get set to kick off tonight's action. Pep band performing tonight. Student section appears to be in a whiteout for tonight's game. Always a nice theme. First time our pep band has performed this year. I'm sure they've got many performances to come as we will throw it over to Mr. Willauer for our national anthem and starting lineups.
Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, please let your good sportsmanship show throughout tonight's game. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First for head coach Chad Hayes and his Goslings from Watertown. At guard, a 6'2 junior, number 1, Brett Schweikel. At guard, a 5'11 junior, number 3, Jacob Burton. At center, a 6'2 senior, number 21, Brady Schauer. At guard, a 5'11 senior, number 14, Reese Cameron. And at guard, a 5'11 junior, number 5, Calvin Burton. The man in the middle, a 6'5" freshman, number 23, Austin Duchetti. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 1, Evan Toya. And at guard, a 6'2" senior, number 5, Isaiah Burr. The Silver are coached by Dan Spiegel.
Last time these teams met was February 21st, 2023 here at MG Final, and that one, Monona Grove 70, Watertown 51. It will be Lucetti against Shower to get things started in our Badger Large opener. Opening tip in the air and one back by the Silver Eagles. Watertown gets the arrow as Monona Grove moves to our right in the first half. Nelson on the right wing gives to Herb, top of the circle. Now Toila driving inside, lost the basketball. Tipped off of Watertown, it'll stay with the Silver Eagles. Just getting underway here at Monona Grove High School, still scoreless. Herb to inbound baseline right, finds Cal Worth. Worth over to Toyala. Now Lucetti, left wing, back to the top of the circle. Worth on the near wing gives to Toila. He'll try a three, missed it off to the right rather. And Lucetti finds contact, a whistle and a foul, and Watertown has their first.
I gotta say, so far already, there's been a lot of hard work and effort into this game. I can't wait to see what it brings.
Lucetti at the stripe to shoot a pair, looking to get the Silver Eagles on the board. And he's good from the first one. 1-0 Silver Eagles opening minute first half. Lucetti for his second of two. Lets it fly, and it
That's
rims
good.
through. 2-0 Silver Eagles opening minute first half. Watertown being pressed as Hurtgen, the junior, Jacob Hurtgen, two of them on the floor right now. Calvin Hurtgen, the other junior, as with it now Schwefel for the Goslings. Kick over to the right wing. Shower against Nelson, in trouble. Inside, lost the basketball. Intended for Calvin Hurtgen, turnover Watertown. Herb inbounds to Toyala, and the Silver Eagles get started with their second possession. Still 2-0 Silver Eagles. Watertown yet to get on the board as the Monona Grove Silver Eagles looking to extend. Nelson driving inside in the paint, layup no. Left it off to the left. Rebound tipped and off of Herb to the Goslings. Calvin Hurtgen finishes inside. We're tied at 2. 16:35 remaining first half. Herb across the timeline for Monona Grove. Brings it to the top of the circle, just inside the arc. Kicks out to Toyala. Now back to Herb it goes. He'll try a three. Right wing, left it short, no good. Lucetti the board. And out to the left corner it goes. A drive inside. Worth left it short. Offensive rebound, Isaiah Herb, and he gets it to go off the backboard. 4-2 Monona Grove, 16:10 remaining first half. Watertown into the front court as Hurtgen moves to his left, kicks to his brother Jacob. Now driving inside, Shower against Lucetti, couldn't get it to fall. Rebound tipped out of bounds. It will stay with the Goslings.
Already we've seen so many great rebounds. Already have the lead, 4-2.
Schmidt in for the Goslings, replacing Shower. Watertown to inbound. Schwefel gets it in. Driving inside, Jacob Hurtgen. Kicks over to Camera. In the paint, Braden Schmidt. Layup blocked by Lucetti. How about a rejection early on from the freshman on varsity? Into the front court now, Nelson in the paint, layup. Got it to go. Count it and a foul. A.J. Nelson showing his dominance early on, and he'll go to the line for a chance at the three-point play. 15:39 remaining first half. MG 6, Watertown 2. Chance to make it 7-2 with a free throw. A.J. Nelson, too strong on the end one. Rebound secured by Nelson. off of Toyala's hands and into the shooter, AJ. Now Herb's got it at the top of the circle, kicks to Worth. Inside, Herb, wide open layup, and an easy bucket from Herb. Nice assist from Cal Worth, and the Silver Eagles lead at 8-2. 15-17 remaining first half. Schwefel inside, Schmidt gets rejected by Nelson. They stop play, and they'll say Worth walked with it or carried it illegally. It'll be Watertown basketball, but a nice rejection by Lucetti. And then Nelson just there. Schwefel inbounds to Camrath against Herb. He drives, gives it back to Schwefel. Schwefel will slow things down, now goes in against Nelson. Just inside the arc. Student section wanted to travel, they won't get it. Camrath just inside the arc. And a floater from Jacob Hurtgen is no good. Rebound to the Silver Eagles. Toyola kicks to the corner. Three is good from Cal Worth. And an early timeout for Watertown. The Silver Eagles leading it 11-2 early on. And this will be a 30-second timeout. Well, that's a way to start off the season.
Yeah. The basketball environment, too. We have the band here today playing songs along with all the timeouts. It's pretty great. Just the environment.
See if some of the reserves will get a chance early on here. If Monona Grove keeps playing like this, you better believe the reserves are going to get a chance. But no lead is safe. We are just 3 minutes and 19 seconds into the first half. Watertown behind by 9. 11-2 our current score. It will be Watertown basketball near sideline right. Inbound given to Schwefel. Goslings take it across the timeline. We're back underway. Hurtgen inside Schwefel. Nice find. And Watertown cuts it to 7. 11-4. Silver Eagles lead at 14-30 and counting. Toyola into the front court. Finds Herb left wing. Herb looking inside. Nelson lost the handle. Turnover, Silver Eagles. Inbound given to Schwefel. And the Goslings will try again. Jacob Hurtgen kicks to the left corner. 3-ball on the way. Rims around and out, no good. And it will be Silver Eagle basketball. Lucetti able to help tip it off of Watertown. Cameron Kranz in for the Goslings, replaces Camrath. As Lucetti set to inbound baseline left, gives to Toyola. We're back underway. Toyola across the stripe. Back to Lucetti it goes, left wing. Kicks to Herb, he'll try a three. Too strong, no good. Rebound to Watertown. Calvin Hurtgen finds Schwefel. In the paint, Schwefel kicks it back out to the left wing. Calvin gives to Schwefel. They play catch with each other. Schwefel against Toyola. Loss of basketball, and Worth comes up with the steal. Worth over to Lucetti, left wing, inside, and a foul called. They will assess it to Schmidt. That is the third foul of the half for the Goslings. Herb inbounds to Nelson, and the Silver Eagles get things started again. Toyola lost the handle. Schwefel got it. Stepped out of bounds, he did. And Monona Grove gets it back. So the Silver Eagles catch a break on what otherwise would have been an easy 2 for the Goslings. And it remains 11-4. Inbound given to Worth. Driving the paint. Layup, no, but he gets the whistle and the foul. And that one will be assessed to Jacob Hurtgen. Fourth foul of this contest for the Goslings. And Worth goes to the line for a pair. First of 2 is good. 12-4 Silver Eagles, 13-23 remaining first half. And Joe Otto Morton comes into the game for the first time to replace AJ. Worth at the stripe makes the second, and it's 13-4. Habowitz and Connor check in to replace Worth and Lucetti. So the 5 on the floor for the Silver Eagles is Toyala, Habowitz, Otto Morton, Caden Connor. There's a hard foul there. Erb rounds out the 5 for the Silver Eagles. They will get Connor for that contact, and Watertown will inbound near side. Schwefel gets the pass in, and the Goslings go to work on offense. Schwefel just inside the arc against Otto. Kicks it over to the left corner. Camrath with it. Finds Kranz. Kranz back over to the right wing it goes, now just inside the arc. Back to Kranz, left wing, and they call that a 2. No, they do call it a, no, it is a 2. I thought I saw the official signal 2. Will Auer said 3 over the announcer system. So a little confusion. It is a 2-point basket. It's 13-6 Silver Eagles. 12:35 to play first half. Toil in the paint, in traffic, puts up a layup. It is no good, and out of bounds to Watertown.
I'd say so far tonight there have been an impressive amount of free throws made, mostly by Worth, number 12, and Lucetti, number 23.
Schauer back in for the Goslings to replace Schmidt, and Watertown goes back to work. Camrath with it, a few steps behind the arc, left wing, and we have a tie-up and a jump ball. Arrow keeps it with Watertown. Nice work by the Silver Eagle defense to switch the arrow. Jacob Hurtgen will get set to inbound baseline left. Hurtgen looking, finds Schauer. Schauer right of the lane against Toyala, spins, puts it up, and good. That will make it 13-8. Silver Eagles still have the lead, but they've given up a few in a row with 6 minutes gone by in the opening half. Here's Toyala, nice find inside. He's able to finish on the assist from Habowitz. 15-8 Silver Eagles, 11:50 to play first half. Camrath drives inside, and a blocking foul called. That will go against Habowitz. It's his first and the second team foul for the Silver Eagles. Looking is Jacob Hurtgen, who finds his brother Calvin but couldn't finish. Rebound, Otto Morton. Otto finds Erb, will drive inside, lost the handle. Watertown the other way now. Kranz in traffic, puts up a shot, rejected by Caden Connor, ahead to Erb, and the easy layup from Connor to Erb stretches the lead back to 9. 17-8 Monona Grove, 11:15 to play first half. Hurtgen inside puts up a contested shot. It's no good, but he drew the whistle and the foul. So Jacob Hurtgen will go to the line to shoot a pair as the foul goes against Caden Connor, and it is his second. Hurtgen too strong on the first of 2. Owen Ginger, Chase Yinko, and AJ Nelson check in. Ginger, 6'3" senior, Yinko, 5'8" junior. And AJ Nelson from our starting lineup. Second of 2, no good. Nelson the board. Now Yinko in the paint, left it too strong. Tried the reverse layup, couldn't get it to fall. Watertown trying a fast break now. A kick out, and Calvin Hurtgen for 3. Rimmed around and out, no. Tipped out of bounds, and it'll go to the Silver Eagles. Heads up play from Toyala, trying to not touch that one. And it ended up being worth it. Yinko to inbound. Baseline left. 10:53 to play first half. Monona Grove 17, Watertown 8. Toyala brings it into the front court for Monona Grove. Over to the left wing, and Isaiah Erb, a nice find to Emmett Toyala for another 2. 19-8 Silver Eagles. Here's a 3-ball from Schwefel. Right corner 3 is too strong, no good. And the Silver Eagles have a chance to make it more than the 11-point lead that they have right now. Nelson to the top of the circle. Toyala has it. Now Yinko far wing. Open is Ginger for 3. Too strong, no good. And Ginger was out of bounds when he saved the board. So it'll go to the Goslings. 10-12 to play. 19-8. Silver Eagles lead it. Camrath will inbound to Schwefel to get things started again. Goslings go to work on offense as Schwefel moves it into the front court against Toyala. Kicks it to the right wing, and a foul called against Yinko. His first of the contest. So it is sideline out of bounds for Watertown, and they'll do so far side. Jacob Hurtgen. Hurtgen will do the honors here, gives it to Schwefel. Schwefel slightly open, kicks it over to the right wing, and now Reese Camrath for 3, drills it from the right wing. 19-11. Silver Eagles still with the lead and the basketball with 9:47 to play first half. Erb on the left wing looking inside to Lucetti, who's back in for the Silver Eagles, and Lucetti thought he got fouled. Instead, it's out of bounds to Watertown. There was definitely contact, but no call.
You have to give him some credit, though, because he's had a very strong game so far. Plenty of rebounds.
Absolutely.
Bringing the heat.
Showing why he deserves that varsity spot even as a freshman. Goslings work it into the front court. Schwefel gives to Camrath. Now back over to Schwefel. He thought about the 3. Instead, he'll drive inside and blocked from behind by Nelson. Rebounded by the Silver Eagles. Ahead to Erb it goes. Erb will drive inside, left of the lane. Now he's caught up. He'll try and fire, and he's blocked. Calvin Hurtgen, the rejection for the Goslings. Watertown the other way now. Schwefel left wing. Almost deflected by Toyala, but Camrath secures it. And an open layup. They will not count that basket. It was a foul before the shot. That will go against Nelson. 5 team fouls so far for Monona Grove. Watertown with 4. We are exactly halfway through this one. 9 minutes to play first half. 19-11 our score. Silver Eagles lead it. Schwefel right of the lane. Kicks over to Rothel in for the Silver Eagles. Now back over to Schmidt. And a layup inside, no good from Camrath, but the finish for the Goslings as Schmidt finishes inside to cut the lead to 6. 19-13, 8 minutes, 35 seconds to play. Nelson, right wing, finds Lucetti. Back to Nelson it goes. Now to Toyala, near half court against Camrath. Erb left wing, inside feed. Nelson, easy layup. Off glass, makes it 21-13 MG, 8:17 to go first half. Driving inside, Calvin Hurtgen kicks it out to Schwefel. Jumper, no. Rebound tipped, recovered by Nelson. Silver Eagles back the other way. Erb into the front court against Schwefel. Some distance between them. Now over to the right wing, Worth has it. Worth looking, finds Erb again. He'll try a 3, and he gets it from near the top of the circle. And we have a timeout. No, they're waving off the, are they waving off the basket? Or is it a timeout? I think it's a timeout. That appears to be the consensus on the field, so count it for Erb from the top of the circle. 24-13 our current score, 7:52 to play first half. Watertown takes its second timeout of the contest, and this is a full timeout. for the pep band to get some reps in here.
I have to say, so far on the Watertown boys basketball team, Brett Schwefel has really been pushing Monona Grove to their limit so far. What do you think?
A lot of contributions from this Gosling team, but so far it hasn't been enough. Monona Grove leads it by 11. On the floor for the Silver Eagles will be Otto Morton, Herb, Lucetti, AJ Nelson, and Cal Worth. And the Goslings will get set to inbound baseline right as Rothel kicks it in to Brett Schwefel. Schwefel left wing, kicks back to Rothel. And now a feed inside Calvin Hurchin. Wave off the basket. Foul before the shot, they will say. So what the Watertown bench thought was an and one will just be some sort of reach-in foul, essentially. 6th-team foul of the half. Watertown will be shooting penalty free throws the rest of the way. Schwefel to inbound, gets it in. Now Camrath tries a three from a few steps beyond the arc and hits it from near the top of the circle. Cuts it back to an 8-point deficit for the Goslings. 24-16 our score. Nice spin move inside. Herb counting. And Herb drew contact as well. That goes against Schwefel. It is his first of this game. And the 5th of the half for the Goslings. Herb a chance to cap the 3-point play and get it back to an 11-point game. Free throw from Herb is too strong, no good. Nelson the offensive board. Silver Eagles a chance to extend. Herb will try another three. Got it! Right wing three from Herb. Makes it 29-16 Silver Eagles. Almost a takeaway there for Nelson, but Calvin Hurchin got fouled as he was driving inside. It will be penalty free throws, as that was the 7th foul of the half for Monona Grove. 2nd on Herb. He'll take a seat. And it will be a 1-and-1. So the foul was before the shot. They do not give him continuation. And a 1-and-1 coming from Calvin Hurchin to cut into the deficit. Front end no good, rebounded by Otto. Toyola takes it from Otto Morton, and the Silver Eagles a chance to stretch the lead from 13. Toyola driving inside in traffic, layup no, rebounded by Jacob Hurchin. Jacob across the line, kicks to the right corner, long two no good, out of bounds to Monona Grove as that was off of Reese Camrath. Shower back in to replace Camrath for the Goslings as Otto Morton inbounds to Toyola. 6:40 to play first half. Monona Grove 29, Watertown 16. AJ near the stripe, kicks it back out to Otto Morton. Morton right wing, drives inside, layup no, but he was fouled as he put the shot up, and it will be 2 shots for Joe Otto Morton. Shower hit with the foul, his 2nd of the contest. And a chance for the Silver Eagles to stretch it past 13. First of 2 for Otto, left it short. 6:28 to play, 29-16. The Silver Eagles lead it. Chance to get into the 30s from Otto Morton, and the second free throw is good. It will do just that. Schwefel back in to replace Calvin Hurchin. And the Goslings work it on the offensive side now. Bringing it into the front court will be Schwefel. Kicks it to the right wing. Shower waits and gives to Hurchin. Driving inside against Morton. Left the layup short. Rebounded by Lucetti. Ahead go the Silver Eagles. Morton finds Emmett Toyola. Now Lucetti top of the circle, gives to Worth. Worth near side, Lucetti thought about the three, pump faked it. Now Worth has it, gives to AJ Nelson, spin move, layup, left it short, rebounded by Schwefel. Gosling's going the other way, right to left in this first half. A kick over and an open three from Kranz, left it too strong. Rebounded by nobody. Otto Morton let it go out of bounds far side. And the Silver Eagles will get it off the missed three. Inbound given to Worth as we are under 6 minutes to play in this first half. More specifically, 5:30. Otto Morton in traffic. No foul, but Otto Morton finished through contact. And that will double the Gosling score. 32-16 is our current score in this one. 5:15 to play first half. Hurchin gives to Kranz, and now Schauer with it left corner against Nelson. Schwefel with it on the left wing. Worth tried to poke it three, and now a foul called against Worth as Schwefel drove inside. He'll be shooting a pair. So Schwefel will step to the line to try and cut the lead down from 16, as that is Worth's first foul of the day. Nelson checks out. Caden Connor checks in. And Calvin Hurchin and Reese Camrath check back in for the Goslings. Now everybody was acting like it was a 1-and-1. They must have said the foul was before he got the shot off. Either way, it's 2 points for the Goslings, as both the front and back ends of the 1-and-1 are good. 32-18. Silver Eagles lead it, under 5 to play first half. Lucetti to Toila, thought about the three, instead prances inside but couldn't finish the layup. Rebound to the Goslings. Driving ahead, Schwefel kicks it over. Now Jacob Hurchin with it in traffic, no. And a foul called as Caden Connor and Austin Lucetti went up for the board. They will assess the foul to Lucetti. It'll be his first. And Jacob Hurchin is back to the line. First of two is too strong. Ginger checks in to replace Lucetti. As Hurchin prepares to shoot his second of two. 32-18 our current score, 4:42 remaining first half. A couple more substitutions. Worth checks out, Erb back in for the Silver Eagles. Second of two free throws is around and out, no good. Rebounded by Erb as Caden Connor stripped it loose. Erb brings it into the front court, and the Silver Eagles will look to get back out by 16 or 17. Erb throws a defender off, put up a layup in traffic, no. Ginger the rebound, lost it. Gosling's the other way. Ahead it goes to Schwefel, easy layup for Brett Schwefel. Toila had no choice but to back away and let Schwefel do his thing in the paint. 32-20, 4:11 to play. Three ball, too strong from Erb. Goslings get the board. Jacob Hurchin back the other way against Habowitz. Kicks to Calvin Hurchin. And now Schwefel with it. Schwefel against Toila, looking for something. Finds an open Calvin Hurchin. Round and halfway down and out was the three. No good from the Goslings, and with 3:43 to play in the first half, the Silver Eagles still lead it by 12. 32-20 the score. Toila, nice find inside. He's able to finish to make it 34-20. Ahead it goes to Jacob Hurchin for the Goslings, and now Schwefel thought about a three. Student section wanted to jump and stop. Illegal carry, they didn't get it. Now open Jacob Hurchin, left corner three. Hurchin couldn't finish. And a foul called on the rebound, and over the back foul will send a Silver Eagle to the line. I believe it will be Toyala shooting the free throws.
I have to say, right now the spotlight is on Emmett Toyala. From bringing it hard down to the basket to bring his best defensive game, it's been looking really good for him tonight.
And he's got a chance to add 2 more in the all-important points category as he steps to the line for a 1-and-1. He's too strong on the front end, but gets the rebound. And the ball was stripped loose, tied up. Yinko and Camrath, they will say jump ball, and the arrow favors MG. Toyala will inbound near sideline right. Finds the easy give in to Habowitz. Back to Toyala, it goes top of the circle. Habowitz and Toyala play catch. Now Toyala bullying his way inside, drew contact and will shoot another pair. 3 minutes to play first half. It's 34-20 Silver Eagles. Both teams in the penalty as Watertown just committed its 8th team foul. Elliot Rothel assessed his first. First free throw over the front rim and out for Toyala, so it remains 34-20. Second of 2, rims around and out, no good. So Toyala doing everything right, but can't find his rhythm at the free throw line. We'll see how much of an effect that has later. As the other Hurtgen, Karsten Hurtgen, in now, and a 3-ball around and out for the Goslings, taken away on the board by Habowitz, and an easy finish inside for Nelson. Count the basket and a foul. 2:39 remaining first half, 36-20 Silver Eagles. That foul is on Karsten Hurtgen, the senior, and the oldest of the 3 Hurtgens on the Gosling squad, and one is too short from Nelson, but still a 16-point lead for the Silver Eagles as we approach halftime. Kick out to Schwefel on the left wing. Schwefel moves to his right, just inside the arc. Now gives out to Karsten. Karsten Hurtgen, back to Schwefel it goes. Schwefel lost the handle for a second, but got it back. Now finds Karsten for the 3, too short, no good. Rebound, almost secured. Nelson finds Lucetti, and the Silver Eagles go into the front court 4-on-4. Toyala slows it down to let Nelson get back. And now Lucetti almost lost it to Toyala, but he secures it and then plays catch with Yinko. Toyala drives inside and a foul called. So the 10th team foul of the half for Watertown. Foul on Camrath is his first, and Toyala will shoot a pair as the Silver Eagles are in the double bonus.
If only they could capitalize on their free throws, who knows how much of a difference this game would be.
Well, there's another miss from Toyala. 0 for his last 4 at the line. I think for him, it'll just be a matter of seeing it go through once on a free throw, and then maybe he'll catch fire. We'll see if he can do it here. No, he can't. Too strong, no good. So Toyala 0 for 5 on his last 5 attempts. Ball taken away by Habowitz. Silver Eagles with another offensive possession with under 2 minutes to play. Nelson left corner. Thought about the 3, no. Instead, he'll give it to Toyala in the paint. Layup off the front rim and no good. Schwefel the board for the Goslings. 1 minute, 30 seconds to play. An easy layup for Schwefel makes it 36-22. Watertown still trails. Watertown has not led in this contest. Toyala with it. Gives to Habowitz. Now back to Toyala. It goes right wing. Moving to his left. Takes it back near half court. Habowitz directing traffic. Gets it and then kicks to Nelson. Now Yinko to Habowitz on the right wing. Under a minute to play in the first half. Habowitz drives inside. Pull-up jumper, no. Lucetti the board. And we have a foul called. It appears to be on the Silver Eagles. And they will assess it to Lucetti. couple substitutions for Monona Grove will be coming in after this first free throw attempt. Ginger, Worth, and Otto getting set to check in. First of two from Elliot Rothel is on the way and too strong. So neither team has been able to find a lot of rhythm at the free throw line. And like you said, Rory, I wonder how different this game would be if the teams could capitalize on their free throw shooting. Second of two for Rothel is good. And with exactly 50 ticks of the timepiece left in the first half, the Silver Eagles find themselves up 13. Erb pressured, gives ahead to Worth. Now back to Erb it goes. Worth left corner drives inside to Ginger. Kicks it back out, does Ginger, and now a couple taps from Nelson to Otto and out of bounds near side. Turnover MG, 35.6 remaining first half. Monona Grove 36, Watertown 23. Schwefel takes the inbound, a chance for Watertown to hold for potentially the final possession of the half. Now a lob inside. Schwefel had an opportunity there. Instead, it's Kranz who misses a three short from the left corner. Nelson and Erb will work to hold for the final possession, it seems. Under 15 to play. Erb lost it. That ball was tipped, no backcourt violation. It was awfully close. Under 6, Erb driving inside. In traffic, layup couldn't finish. Full court shot from Watertown. Missed to the right. And that is how this first half comes to a close. 18 minutes into this one, 36-23 is our halftime score, and we'll let the pep band take it from here, but first Rory.
I'd say so far Monona Grove has had the strongest ability in rebounding. There have been a lot of rebounds, especially by Austin Lucetti and Emmett Toyola.
We are back in 10 minutes for the start of our second half of action. As I said, we'll let the pep band take it from here. You're watching Silver Eagle Boys Varsity Basketball. Halftime here at Monona Grove High School. Silver Eagles out to a great season opener start. They lead the Watertown Goslings 36-23 at the half. The kryptonite for both teams in this one has been free throw shooting. Not a lot of success from the charity stripe for either side, so we'll have to see what adjustments the teams were able to make in the locker room as we head into the second half of action.
Yeah, with the free throw shooting, I hope when they find their spot, they can just go on with it. They can make all of these, because this is really important to this game so far because of how close it's been getting.
Usually that tends to happen. You get a good shot, and then a couple more tend to fall. So we'll see if the Silver Eagles can catch fire and build off each other's momentum as we get set for our second half of action. Arrow favors Watertown to start things off, so they will get the basketball. Moving left to right as we see it from up here in our broadcast booth. Set to inbound is Reese Camrath. He'll give it to Brett Schwefel, and we're underway once again. Schwefel takes it to the right wing. Back to Camrath it goes. Camrath and Schwefel like to play catch with each other. At least that's what the first 15 seconds of this half have shown. Schwefel driving inside right of the lane. Rejected. Couldn't get a number on that, but a nice block for the Silver Eagles as Nelson takes it into the front court. Slows things down, and now Nelson finds himself open for three and drills it from the left corner. A nice way to start things off for the Silver Eagles. 39-23 opening minute, second half. Into the front court is Schwefel, and ball tipped. But we have a foul called as the pass intended for Hurtgen was tipped by Worth, but he contacted Jacob Hurtgen on the effort. So Watertown catches a break and will keep the basketball. Jacob Hurtgen driving inside, layup good over Austin Lucetti, and that's how Watertown starts their scoring in the second half. 39-25, about a minute gone by in the second stanza. Herb over to Lucetti, inside feed to Toyola left of the lane. Now Lucetti left elbow, moves to his right. Give to Herb, almost stripped away. Herb will drive inside in traffic. Spin move layup, good. Count it, and a foul. Isaiah Herb with the finish inside, making it 41-25 Silver Eagles. That foul goes to Schauer. It is his third, and he's already in foul trouble. Less than a minute and a half into the contest. And speak of the devil, Schauer checks out, replaced by Schmidt for the Goslings. And one good from Herb to make it 42-26. About a minute and a half gone by here in the second half. Schwefel inside feed and a nice finish no from Braden Schmidt. Second effort was no good. Nelson ahead with the rebound, and Emmett Toyala able to finish off the assist from A.J. Nelson. 44-25 Silver Eagles, about 2 minutes gone by second half. Schwefel over to the right wing, around a screen, drives inside of the paint, spin move, and the jumper is good from Brett Schwefel. 44-27, 16:03 to go. Herb takes it into the front court over to Lucetti. Lucetti finds Toyala. He drives inside, spin move, and an open layup. Nice find from Emmett Toyala. 46-27. 15:46 to go, second half. Now Schwefel will try a three on the other side, and he leaves it short. Rebounded by Worth of the Silver Eagles. Starting to catch some momentum early on in the second half. Herb will try a three. Heat check is good. Isaiah Herb from the left wing rattles it through. 49-27 Silver Eagles. 15:22 to play. Schwefel now on the right corner moves to the right wing. Now Camrath, the kick over to the far side. Jacob Hurtgen gives to Schwefel again. Spin move inside, left it short. Offensive rebound. And Braden Schmidt got fouled. as the foul will be assessed to A.J. Nelson. It is his second.
3-point attempts have been made by Isaiah and A.J. Nelson.
First free throw good for Braden Schmidt. Looking to pair it up with another one. Second free throw, around and out, no good. Tipped. It will stay with Watertown off the hand of Isaiah Erb. 15:04 to play. MG 49, Watertown 28. And who else but Schwefel to send it in. Gets it to Calvin Hurtgen. Now back to Schwefel. It goes far side. Layup no from Camrath. And Nelson secures the board. Into the front court, the Silver Eagles. Nelson right of the lane. A nice floater from A.J. Nelson to break the 50-point barrier for MG. 14:45 to play, and a heat check style three is no good from the Goslings. So MG gets back on offense pretty much right away. They lead it by 23. And Toyola had the pass intended for him tipped. Watertown knocked it out of bounds, and they send in a whole new 5. On the floor for the Goslings, Kranz, Schauer, McAllister Hayes new into this game, as well as Karsten Hurtgen and Elliot Rothel. A nice three from Isaiah Erb after the inbound to make it 54-28. So the Silver Eagles are cruising in this one. Inside, Rothel able to finish. That gets Watertown across the 30-point mark. 4 minutes gone by, and they will call an offensive charge on Austin Lucetti. Little too strong as he tried to drive inside. Player control foul is Lucetti's third, and the team's third of the half. 14 minutes to play, MG 54, Watertown 30. Inbound given to Hayes, who brings it into the front court. A give over to Karsten Hurtgen. Now Schauer with it, and taken away. Nelson, an easy lay, and an easy two. 56-30, 13:40 to go. Hayes gives over to Kranz. Kranz left of the lane against Erb. Couldn't finish the layoff. An offensive board, though, and Elliot Rothel able to finish. We have a whistle and a timeout taken by Watertown, it appears. And this will be a 30-second timeout.
I have to put the spot Nelson. He's made 3 shots so far. And pointer.
Definitely the star right now, A.J. Nelson. 13:27 to play. 56-32 our score. MG leads it by 1 less than a quarter. On the floor for the Silver Eagles, Erb, Otto, Nelson, Toyola, and Worth. Goslings keep the same 5 that they had before the break. 13:25 and counting. Erb will bring it into the front court, and the Silver Eagles will work it on offense. Nelson left wing gives to Otto against Hayes. Otto in trouble, somehow gets out of it. Now Nelson will drive inside, and he lost the handle. Kranz comes away with the steal. Top of the circle, and now an inside feed intended for Elliot Rothel, lost out of bounds. It will stay with Watertown. 13:02 to play, 56-32, still our score. Inbounds given to Rothel, inside to Schauer, and now Kranz finds himself open for 3. Able to hit the open look is Kranz, and Watertown's cut it to 21. 56-35, Toyola on the other side. gets fouled as he was going up and will shoot a pair on Watertown's second foul of the half. And the second personal on Elliot Rothel. That was not a shooting foul, correction. So instead it will be Isaiah Erb who buries a triple from the right corner. Why take two when you can get three? 59-35 our score, 12 and a half minutes remaining. That ball almost taken away by Caden Connor, but the Goslings hold on to it. Kranz with it inside and an easy layup for Schauer over Joe Otto Morton. 12-18 and counting, 59-37 is our score. Silver Eagles with the lead in the basketball. Morton on the left wing, gives him at Toyala. Now Connor far side, back to Toyala it goes. Silver Eagles, some nice ball movement here. Erb, a heat check, missed it left. Rebound tip recovered by Toyala. Offensive rebound for the Silver Eagles. Those have been key in getting them out to this far of a lead. As Morton with it, trying to drive inside, but nowhere to go with it. Now he's lost the handle. He's out of room, rather. Caden Connor will try a three. Left it too strong. Rebound tipped and recovered by Watertown. That's Elliot Rothel. He'll give it to Hayes, and the Goslings are into the front court. 11 and a half minutes to play. Hurchin for three, missed it. And on the rebound, Brady Schauer gets fouled, and Watertown will keep it. Foul is on Joe Otto Morton, fourth of the half for MG, as Hayes will inbound. Gets it to Hurchin. Hurchin moving to his right against Connor. Crossover dribble, now kills it. Inside to Rothel against Habelwitz, and Rothel able to finish inside to make it 59-39 with 11 minutes to play. Erb at the top of the circle will try and get the Silver Eagle offense going again. Toyala thought about the three, now he will take it, and he buries it from deep. 62-39, and 11 minutes essentially still to go in this game. Plenty of time left for scoring. Watertown on the other side. Hayes will try a three, left it too strong, or the rebound. Here comes Erb and the Silver Eagles and in the front court. Erb will find Connor. Connor moves to his right. Now stops, tries to get through traffic, and somehow puts it up and good. Caden Connor, exceptional ball awareness there. 64-39, Silver Eagles ahead by 25 points. 10-10 remaining. And a foul on that shot from Schauer. Do they count it? I think so. And another new 5 coming in for Watertown. So they will not count that basket. Foul was before continuation. Inbound tipped off of Connor, but into the hands of Camrath. And Camrath able to finish on the jumper. 64-41, 10 minutes to play. Connor will give to Habelwitz. Watertown showing press. And a nice find, Erb open for three. Too strong, no good. Rebounded by Watertown. Schwefel ahead to Schmidt. Nice altercation by the Silver Eagles on that one. That gets the crowd hyped. Erb now top of the circle, dishes to Habelwitz, far side. Spins, gives back to Erb at the top of the circle again. Now he'll try another three. Isaiah Erb. 67-41, and now this one taken away. Habelwitz into the front court. Erb in the paint, layup, no, but he was fouled. What a series of events that was. 9:17 to play, 67-41 Silver Eagles as Erb steps to the line for a pair.
You really realize that both teams want this one. Hopefully they can capitalize on the free throws.
First of two, too strong for Herb. And here we go again with a free throw kryptonite. Student section will try the wiggly fingers. Second one rattles through for Herb. Maybe they've got something going. 68-41, 9:12 to play. Schwefel, right wing, moves to his left. A three-pointer. Calvin Hurtgen left it short, rebounded by Herb. And a foul as Herb tried to break away. They will assess this foul on Watertown. It will be against Jacob Hurtgen, his second. As Yinko gets set to inbound near side. Gets it into Habowitz. Habowitz across the timeline. Slowing things down on their Silver Eagles. Now just trying to keep the momentum to the end. Herb dishes to Habowitz. Couple pump fakes on the three. Now back to Herb it goes. Inside feed, Yinko puts up the layup in traffic. He got it to go, and a foul. Now if only, this team will show up in every game this season, and you think maybe they've got something going. Lucetti checks out, and the student section will test the wiggly fingers again. It works for Chase Yinko, and the Silver Eagles are ahead by 30. 71-41. Layup no from Jacob Hurtgen, but Braden Schmidt able to finish on the putback. 71-43, 8:27 to play. Herb, heat check three. No, off the front rim. Rebounded by Camrath. Ahead it goes to Calvin Hurtgen, now to Schwefel. Three ball from Camrath is no good. Putback rejected as Calvin Hurtgen tried to put it up. It was tipped out of bounds. And the only thing that could have made that play better is if MG got the ball after, but still an impressive defensive effort by the Silver Eagles. Schwefel to inbound. Finds Camrath outside the arc, and a foul called against Yinko. That is his second. And the sixth team foul for Monona Grove. 8:08 to play. MG 71. Watertown 43. Schwefel inside to Schmidt, and a foul will be called on Yinko again. So Yinko with two quick fouls is up to 3. And that is 17 fouls for MG to put them into the penalty.
Fortunately, the Watertown boys basketball has really been getting
Front end of the 1-and-1 is good from Braden Schmidt. 8:05 to play. MG 71, Watertown 44. Second free throw. Back end too strong. Rebounded by A.J. Nelson. Into the front court he goes. Nelson, left-hand dribble, kicks to Toyala. Near half court is Toyala. He'll back it up further against Schwefel. Now in a bit of trouble. Chase Yinko lost it. No backcourt, but they will take it away, does Watertown, and Jacob Hurtgen couldn't finish the open layup. So an offensive mishap for Watertown gives the Silver Eagles another chance on offense. Approaching 7.5 to play, and a nice tip away by Watertown to get the ball back. Calvin Hurtgen finds Jacob Hurtgen, and the three ball rattles through for Jacob. 71-47, 7:15 to play. Yinko pressured, will find Toyala, and Toyala's doubled, does get it ahead to Ginger. Now an open three from Caden Connor, left it short, rebound tipped, and recovered by the Goslings. A foul on the run for the ball. Camrath got tripped up. That foul will go against Caden Connor, and it is his third. 8th team foul for Monona Grove. will send Reese Camrath to the line for a 1-1. Bunch of substitutions for Watertown. They send in a whole new 5, essentially. 7 minutes and 1 second to go. As the front end is good from Reese Camrath, 71-48. Silver Eagles lead it. Watertown on a 7-0 scoring run. Back end is good. And Camrath will check out. Karsten Hurtgen will take his place. Erb inbounds to Toyala, and the Silver Eagles go back to work on offense. Toyala into the front court. Watertown no longer pressing. Lucetti, left wing, finds an open Toyala, who thought about the 3, instead drives inside right of the lane and drew contact. Watertown up to 16 fouls in this half, and with 6:49 to play, Toyala will step to the line for a pair.
This is the time that we need Toyala to make these free throws because of how quickly Watertown has been getting these points.
To stop an 8-0 run, and he's no good on the first of 2. A man who is hot everywhere else on the floor is ice cold from the stripe, and he misses again. 6:45 to play, MG 71, Watertown 49, 3-ball, no good from Brady Shower. Offensive rebound, though, to Rothel. And now Kranz will try and hit a 3 from near the top of the circle. So just like that, Watertown's gone on an 11-0 scoring run to make it 71-52. 6:20 to play, still a long way to go for Watertown to surmount a comeback. And a foul off the ball is assessed to Shower. That's his 4th. And Erb will shoot the 1-1. Front end for Erb, left it short. Rebound to Rothel. Watertown, a chance to extend its 11-0 scoring run. Pull-up 3 is too strong, rebounded by Lucetti. Another board for the freshman on varsity. Toyala into the front court, drives right of the lane. Now Otto Morton. Through traffic, no shot, and a travel. Otto walked with it, and Watertown will get the basketball. Nelson checks back in. Appears to be replacing Otto Morton. And that is the case. So Watertown, another chance to extend on the 11-0 scoring run. 5:58 to play. Silver Eagles still out in front by 19. They lead at 71-52. Into the front court now is Hayes. Gives off to the far side. Hurtgen stripped by Worth. Ahead it goes to A.J. Nelson. Layup too strong, though. And Cameron Kranz the rebound. Open 3 from Hayes. It's good. Far side 3, 71-55. And a 14-0 scoring run for the Watertown Goslings. Over just the last few minutes, I might add. Toyala kicks to Worth. Now Erb on the far side. Inside to Nelson. Can he redeem himself? Foul called. No basket. But he will go to the line. Since Watertown is in the penalty. 8th team foul of the half is assessed to McAllister Hayes. His first personal. 1-1, rims through on the front end. So that ends a Silver Eagle scoring drought and makes it 72-55. 5:15 to play. Nelson on the back end is good. And that brings the lead back out to 18. Into the front court go the Goslings. Hayes with it against Nelson. Lost the basketball. Here's Worth. Clear lane. Layup. Good. And in case he didn't get it, Nelson was right there to pick him up, but he didn't need to be. 75-55. Silver Eagles back ahead by 20. That ball was tipped, so no backcourt, but Herb comes away with it. And A.J. Nelson to Lucetti went up like he was going to dunk it, but got rejected. Hurtgen with it for the Goslings. And now that ball tipped. And Herb will get called for no. Herb will not get called for the foul. They will charge Cameron Kranz with what will be considered a defensive foul, and will send Herb to the line for a 1-and-1. A chance to extend the lead past 20. Front end. Rims around and out, no. Tip in, no. Lucetti tried to get it. Instead, it's Toyola who draws contact and goes to the line for a pair. Can Toyola find the bottom of the net on a single free throw tonight? Well, you better hope so. He's got 2 tries at it. 75-55. MG with the lead. Toyola for the Silver Eagles, set to shoot a pair at the charity stripe. Nelson checks out. 5 on the floor for MG. Toyola, Connor, Herb, Yinko, and Lucetti. First of 2 is good. And Emmett Toyola is one of a lot more on free throws.
Yeah, once again, just hopefully the first of many.
Second free throw, no good. Off the back iron and recovered by the Goslings. Almost taken away, though, by Toyola. Hayes will try a 3. Left wing, no. Rebound tipped. Going for it was Lucetti and Yinko, but Karsten Hurtgen drew contact, and the Goslings will get a couple of free throws here. Yinko is assessed the foul and will commit his 4th there. As first time checking into the game, Kyle Nelson, number 24, alongside Ginger and Habowitz. Karsten Hurtgen at the line for 2. Or maybe a 1-and-1. I didn't see the signal. It was a 1-and-1, and the front end was no good. Tipped out of bounds by Kyle. Kyle Nelson, that is. No relation that I know of to A.J. Nelson. I could be wrong. Cameron Kranz set to inbound for the Goslings with 4:13 to play. And he gets it in, finding Karsten Hurtgen. Hurtgen brings it back to the arc. Kicks over to the far side. Rothel to Hayes. Hayes left elbow. Now moves left of the lane and finishes the floater to cut the lead back to 19. 76-57, under 4 minutes to play. Habowitz into the front court. We'll find Connor on the right wing. Connor, ball over his head. Back to Habowitz it goes. 3 ball on the way, too strong. Rebound recovered, though, by Connor. Now Kyle Nelson, a layup in the paint, and Nelson has his first points on varsity. 78-57, 3.5 to play. Here's Kranz, spinning. Did not get fouled. He walked with the basketball, and another turnover. So, now checking in for the first time, replacing Yinko, is Reese Chenoweth, who spent a couple seasons on JV and has his sole season on varsity as one of this team's many seniors. Habowitz, another one of them, finds Owen Ginger. Now back to Habowitz it goes. Pull-up jumper from the line, left it short, no. Rebound Hayes. 3:10 to play. MG leads it by 21. Hayes into the front court. Left wing against Chenoweth. Ball over his head, finds Rothel. Rothel against Connor, moves it to the right wing. Just inside the arc, kicks it back out. Moving to his left is Kranz, now to Karsten Hurtgen, who left the 3 ball short. Connor the rebound for MG. And we have a timeout taken. First of the game, 30-second timeout. for Monona Grove.
I'd imagine this is a very important timeout, too, because of all the fouls that have been having, hopefully getting their mind on the free throw game, and I'd hope that they come out strong with this timeout.
And my guess is it's a chance for both teams to bring in some of the reserves. This one basically over with 2:45 to play, although stranger things have happened at higher levels of basketball. 78-57 is our current score. Little bit of a game reset here. Both teams will be in the double bonus the rest of the way as MG with 9 fouls. Next foul will put them at 10. Watertown already over the limit. And new in Tony Rodefeld for the Silver Eagles. Gets his first minutes on varsity. Finds Sean Clark, also new into the game. Now Chenoweth. They wanted him to shoot it. Instead it'll be Tony back out to Chenoweth for 3. Left it short. Student section wants Reese to score, it seems like. 3 ball on the other side, no good. Ginger the rebound. And Chenoweth might get another chance here. Instead it'll be Kyle over to Sean Clark. Clark right of the lane, layup good. Sean Clark gets the Silver Eagles past the 80-point mark. 2:10 to play, 80-57 MG. Into the front court are the Goslings. With it, Davis Cashin in for the first time tonight. Finds Thomas Goman, also in for the first time tonight. The ball taken away by Tony Rodefeld. Ahead it goes to Clark, layup good. Off the glass is Sean Clark, and he's got 4 tonight. 82-57, Silver Eagles back out in front by 25. 100 seconds to play. Thomas Goman, right wing, gives to Cashin. Now with it, Stavarius, also in for the first time tonight. Stavarius against Chenoweth. Drew contact, it appears. Chenoweth assessed his first. And Stavarius will shoot a pair. 90 seconds to play. Silver Eagles 82, Watertown 57. Stavarius first of 2. Too strong, no good. And checking in for Watertown, Jackson Hubner will replace Dylan O'Brien. Stavarius for his second of 2. On the way and good. 82-58, 90 seconds to play. Kyle Nelson to inbound, gets it to Chenoweth. Chenoweth into the front court. Finds Tony Rodefeld. Rodefeld looking on the left wing. Out to Clark it goes. Now back to Tony. Tony thought about the 3 instead. Inside it goes to Chenoweth. Ginger for 3, no. Rebound tipped and recovered by the Goslings. Landon Washitas the other way for Watertown. Over to the far side and a drive inside from Cashin. Kicks it out. Goldman with it. Top of the circle. Under a minute to play. To the far side. Cashin drives over. Nelson picks it up. Loose ball. And he'll be credited with another takeaway. Clark now with it. And the student section wants Reese again. Kyle Nelson in traffic. Finishes with a spin move. 84-58 our score. 36 seconds and counting. Watertown and MG, I think, content to just dribble this one out. But the Goslings will go for one last possession here. Cashin with it near half court against Chenoweth. Moves to his right. Over now to Hubner. A give to Goman. And now with it, Washtas against Rodefeld. Cashin back with it. Watertown may very well just dribble this one out. Goldman with it, kicks to Cashin. Ball at the buzzer, up and no good. Watertown finishes it out but unable to cash in. And the Silver Eagles cash in with a victory to start their season. Your final tonight, 84-58. MG will improve to 1-0 on both the regular season and their record in Badger Large Conference play.
Really proud of the Silver Eagles boys basketball team tonight. They kept the lead for almost the entire time, and even when Watertown got their streak going, they still pulled out. Really proud of them.
And I think they actually kept the lead for the entire time. I don't believe there was a moment, not even early on, where MG trailed in this one. So a dominating win for the Silver Eagles. Once again, tonight's final 84-58. The Silver Eagles get the win over the Watertown Goslings. AV's next broadcast will be this Thursday as the girls varsity basketball team gets set to host the Fort Atkinson Blackhawks in MG's third conference test of this young season. MG won last week's matchup against Wanakee as Danielle Becker hit a game-winning three with about 5 seconds to go. So we'll see if she's able to bring that momentum into Thursday night's game. I'll be on the call for that one as well. For Rory Steffens, Brie Lou Sheen, Savannah Stramick, Brennan Hekimovich, Will Nemo, and the entire rest of our AV crew, this is Parker Hagan signing off, saying hope you enjoyed tonight's contest and have a good one.